Alrighty, you guys. So this is going to be a how to draw Among Us characters video. Um, and yeah, I mean, there's not really much other than that. Like, it's really just Among Us. Um, yeah, I don't know why everyone's so crazy about. I don't know if they still are, but everyone was like super crazy about Among Us. I'm not really in the loop, so I don't really know if people are still into Among Us like crazy, but they definitely were in like very into Among Us. Um, so really, it's super easy. Drawing Among Us characters is probably like one of the easiest things like ever. They're just so simple. Um, so especially if you have um, a lot of time put into drawing, these are going to be one of the easiest things that you've ever drawn in your whole life. So just a heads up. Don't go in expecting a challenge. It's not very challenging. Um, yeah. So, um, like, really, the main thing about an Among Us character is. No, I don't really know. There's not really anything that's super stand out. Like, the main. Like, if you're drawing, like, an Among Us style, you definitely want to focus kind of. Like, especially the color style, you want to kind of focus on, the colors. I feel like that's the most important part of the style. Um, and I guess part of it is also um, the line weight. Like, the lines are just super thick. So I'm gonna go with my thick pen and just lay it on. Um, yeah, so thick lines, and then the color, I feel like it's kind of unique. Um, well, no, it's not actually very unique. It's kind of a cell shaded approach. If you guys don't know what cell shaded is, basically it is it's like you think like an anime style kind of where it's like a line and everything beyond that line is just a different color. Um, yeah, that's cell shaded. Um, it's probably the only way you could really describe the Among Us style, anyways, is cell shaded. So yeah, I'm just gonna. So here's how to do the coloring. You just put the first layer down. That's the color you want the whole thing to be. Um, like the main color that you want this to be the lighter one of the two. Like that's kind of obvious, but um, just throw down that color. Um, do you guys want me to get a new mic or like something? I don't know. I don't know what would make my content like one more step ahead. I want to know if you guys have anything that would just really boost my content that you guys want that you would assume other people would want, I guess. I'm down for suggestions. Um, yeah, by the way, thank you guys for joining me on my Saturday um, thing, I guess. I don't know. Saturday. I said it was gonna be like a how-to, and it kind of is. This is my first how-to, though, and we've made 3 videos by now. So yeah. Oh, by now you guys know about the crossover, not crossover, the collaboration that I did with Jam Comic Art. Um, yeah. Oh, sorry. I'll explain this part. This is the coloring of the shadow. Um, and this is it's still pretty easy. Like, this is probably the hardest part of it, and it's not difficult. You basically just come up with a line. Doesn't even have to be very, like, yeah, it doesn't have to be very great. The line doesn't have to be exact. No one's looking for the only person looking for perfection is you. So yeah, there's no need to worry. No one's gonna make fun of you for not having a perfect looking Among Us character. I certainly don't have a perfect looking Among Us character. I forgot to grab the color out for the glasses, so I'm just gonna do that now. So okay, here, I'm gonna show you guys something that I do sometimes. Not when I do it on a YouTube video, I will most likely not put it actually on the paper, but just to show you guys. So I'll try out the color. Is that the color that I want? Yeah, it's actually not a bad gray. One sec. I need to check with my reference here. Yeah, it's actually not bad. Okay, yeah. I think that's what I'll go with. Okay, so this is honestly probably the hardest part. Actually, I said, like, last time I said that the first thing was probably the hardest. So go with a pretty, like, a super light blue. This is a little too light, honestly. Well, it's a different kind of light, I guess. It's weird. It's like a greeny blue light. So if you guys are wondering why this is actually even here, so the light source is coming from, like, right here. I'm totally, like, ruining this picture, but it's a how-to video, so I get to do that. So it's coming from here, and so because of that, there would be like a little shine. That's this, like, light part here. And then yeah, then the other side, the opposite side of it, would be darker because the light isn't getting as much there. So that's really the main idea. Honestly, the hardest part about coloring most things is trying to get in the, like, especially like superheroes and stuff, is trying to get in the muscular detail, and like shaping it out and stuff. But for Among Us characters, there isn't any muscle because they're literally, like, I don't even know what to call them. They're space people. They don't have muscles. They lost it all in space because they didn't have to use them. So yeah, that is the how to draw Among Us characters. I hope that this video had sound, because the last time I made a video and didn't edit it, it didn't have sound. So yeah, by the way, sorry about that, the WandaVision video that I made last week. Sorry about that. Yeah, here's the end of the video, and I hope you guys enjoyed. I hope you guys learned something, and peace.